By authorization of the Board of Trustees and the university faculty, I announce the 150th commencement ceremony to be in session. Will the degree candidates and other guests please stand as you are able for the national anthem and the invocation.
Good morning. Theologian and author William Barclay wrote, "There are two great days in a person's life, the day we are born and the day we discover why." Today we gather to celebrate our graduates as they complete this step on their journey to discover their why. We honor their hard work and dedication to excellence, their many achievements and contributions to campus life. We give thanks for faculty and staff, their education and guidance, for family and friends, their love and support. For these and all of our blessings, we give thanks. You may be seated.
Good morning. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Let's hear it. Good morning. There we go. There we go. I'm Dr. Mark Lombardi. I have the honor and privilege of serving as president of Maryville University. And it is a great honor and pleasure to welcome everyone to the 150th commencement ceremony of Maryville University. There are some really special people that we need to recognize and thank, and I'm sure the graduates would agree with me. First, to the families and friends of today's graduates, we say thank you. You've supported these graduates through thick and thin, laughed with them, cried with them, wrote a lot of checks for them, and in countless ways, you have nurtured their success. Let's thank all the families here, graduates. Second, we should salute the outstanding faculty who are seated here. They've taught and mentored. They've helped you think and reflect and act, and never to stop learning about this incredible world. And finally, our dedicated staff who, through great effort and passion, serve as educators and role models for all of our students. Please join me in thanking the faculty and staff assembled here today. We have a special faculty member with us today who's retiring. Darlene Davison, Director of the Interior Design Program and Associate Professor of Interior Design, has been an outstanding faculty member for many years. Darlene, please rise. Let us salute you. With me on the platform is another group of people whose devotion and service to Maryville requires special mention. Those are members of our Board of Trustees. These men and women generously give their time, their talent, and their treasure for the advancement of Maryville University. Will the board members with us today please rise? Finally, today we have a number of graduates, alumni, family, and friends who are or have actively served as members of the United States Armed Forces. These fine men and women have protected this nation since December 7th, 1941 to the present. Please join me in saluting our nation's veterans here today. It is a tradition here at Maryville to have a student speaker, and the student speaker selected today, I'm honored to introduce Ray Savage, who's receiving her Bachelor of Fine Arts in Interior Design from the College of Arts and Sciences. I welcome Ray to the podium.
Good morning, and thank you for having me. In these days leading up to graduation, I found myself reflecting on the last 4 years. I came to realize that graduation is not the end. If anything, it's the beginning. I'm sure many of you are just as nervous today as you were during the first days of classes, fearful of the unknown and unsure of what lay ahead. But just like that, we did it. We are finally graduating. My name is Ray Savage, and I am officially a Maryville alum, graduating cum laude with a bachelor's in interior design and a minor in business administration. As a Black woman in America, I am extremely blessed and honored to have been chosen to be the student speaker for the class of 2023. When my mom and I visited campus for the first time, I instantly knew that this school was for me. It was nothing like I had dreamed of, but everything I knew I needed. For the first time, looking forward to my future, I felt at peace because Maryville felt like home. I knew I would feel seen, understood, and supported like I never had before. However, pursuing an art career and choosing the first and only school I applied to was a challenging decision for my family to comprehend. But it didn't matter because God had already told me what to do. I had to remind myself that I had to trust what I wanted to do, not what anyone else wanted me to do. Can anyone else relate? Looking back on how we arrived to this day, getting to Maryville was the easy part. I'm certain the hard part for many of us was figuring out who we were or how to take care of ourselves a few blocks or a few states away from home. These last 4 years have been far from linear, but with the support of our loved ones, we've overcome the typical challenges of college life. We've developed our time management skills, juggled multiple deadlines, and expanded our network. Although our families could not have prepared us for the challenges of the pandemic, their loyalty and encouragement are what kept us going. Additionally, our Maryville community, home away from home, helped us navigate the uncertainty. In times of vulnerability and confusion, we weren't judged. We were supported and guided. Faculty saw something in each of us that we had yet to discover. From learning life lessons to overcoming adversity, our professors assisted in developing our skills and prepared us for the real world. I never expected to be speaking to my graduating class, and I stand here today not because I had the highest GPA or the most involvement on campus. I stand here because, just like you, I challenged the system, and I chased my own destiny. We're all living proof of trusting the process and allowing faith to lead the way. To the class of 2023, I thank you for your hard work and perseverance over the years. To Maryville's outstanding professors and staff, thank you for your preparation, dedication, and understanding. And to our families and friends, thank you for your support and reassurance. You've all spent your college journeys designing and creating the realities you deserve, and you have done well. So own it. This is your life. I encourage you to have faith in your community, apply all you've gained here, and live your life unapologetically. Lead with your heart, trust your gut, and follow passion. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray. As president of Maryville University, it's a privilege to stand before the class of 2023 and offer a few words, I assure you, because I know you're very anxious to hear your name called and to walk across this stage and then celebrate with family and friends. But it wouldn't be a commencement address without a few of perhaps life's lessons that may sustain you for the challenges and the opportunities that lay ahead. So here goes. When you fall, and you will fall forward. You're going to stumble, you're going to fail sometimes, but fall forward. Fall because you tried, because you gave the effort, you dared greatly. And when you fall forward because it makes it much easier to get up and keep moving forward and moving on. Second, find the extra 10%. There are going to be many times where you think you can't give anymore. You've tried your best. When you feel spent and exhausted about anything, you feel like you're at your wit's end, at that moment, dig down and find the extra 10%. We all have it. And even if we don't think we have it, it's there. And trust me, when you reach down and you find that 10% to go forward and go on, you're going to amaze yourself about what you'll be able to accomplish. Third, listen and observe. Most everyone in this world is lousy at two things: lying and poker. Trust me, they are. They signal their thoughts and feelings in all kinds of ways. That's why you need to learn to listen and observe. You're going to learn a hell of a lot about people if you just listen to them and watch them. You'll understand them better. You'll be able to work with them better. You'll be able to understand them. And most importantly, you're going to appreciate and embrace the great diversity that each individual human being brings to this grand human travel that we're on. And here's one for you. The secret to a rewarding life, you probably don't know this, I'm going to give it to you today, but don't tell anybody else, just keep it between us. Curiosity and compassion. If you could approach each day with curiosity about the world and what you don't know, so that you want to find out about it, and combine that with compassion for people, their struggles, their foibles, all the things that they struggle with, you're going to find a wealth of fulfilling and wonderful days ahead of you. And I'll let you in on a secret. You're going to spread joy and wonder to those around you, and for yourself included. Now, this wouldn't be a commencement speech without a few predictions of what's coming, so you know what to expect. You're all going to have at least 5 distinct careers. Not jobs, careers. 30% of you will live to be 100. 3 of you are going to live to be 120, and I promise you our alumni office will be with you every year, every step of the way. Right, Lorraine? Where's Lorraine? If you did. A fair number of your children and grandchildren are going to travel in space. Scientists will be able to erase and restore memories. Your children will never learn to drive. I hate to break it to you, but you're going to have kids, and they're not going to learn how to drive, and you're probably going to forget how to because you won't have to do it. Cancer and heart disease will be eradicated by the year 2050. Fusion power, big breakthrough this past year, will allow you to reach anywhere on the planet in 2 hours. And each of you will have an artificial intelligence assistant who will plan out your calendar and your life. But probably most importantly, thanks to the wonderful faculty and staff at Maryville, you've developed the skills, the abilities, the knowledge to be able to deal with all those changes, big and small, master them, harness them, so that you can make this world a better place, you can empower the communities in which you live, and you can make this country and the others you live in truly a civil society. On a personal note, let me just share this with you. It's helped me through dark days and difficult times. The only person in life, there's no one you need to impress except yourself. But here's the key. You got to impress yourself every day. So on behalf of everyone at Maryville University, congratulations to the class of 2023. God bless each and every one of you, and take care.
Dr. Lombardi, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates assembled here who have or will be qualified by their dean and their faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences for their appropriate degrees. Dr. Nina Caldwell, Vice President for Student Life, and Dr. Stephanie Elfrank, Vice President for Operational Excellence, will assist in the diploma cover distribution. I would now like to call upon Dr. Jason Telfort, who will announce the candidates who are present at today's ceremony. I would ask family and friends to please hold applause until the presentations of the candidates has been completed.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Jason Telford, Interim Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Will the candidates for the degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences please come forward? The Bachelor of Arts degree. Nathan Kent Mosby. Evan D. Brooks. Tyler Nathan Stegall. Joseph Thomas Williams. Sophie Tania Mars. Amari Najee Keller. Alexandra Marie Vosberg. Mallory Jane McCarthy. Allison R. Curran. Rachel Lynn Haviland. Tori Ann Hendricks. Catherine L. Underwood. Jordan A. Monday. Lori S. Cook. Samantha Louise Marty. Ryan Christopher Butler. Devani Rose Marie Banks. Trinity Laney, also receiving the Excellence in Interdisciplinary Studies. Elena Danielle Chatelaine Wilson. Brooke Ann Buffington. Sarah Michelle Caffey. Logan Elise Jacobs. Carolyn Elise Grossman. Margaret Kathleen Gannon. Nicole Lynn Grames. Michaela Rumenova Mahova. Erin Michelle Doltra. Kelsey Ann Sullen. Kristen Natalina Riddle, also receiving the Excellence in History Award. McKenna Hayden Bolt. Sumbul Verda Hasib. Jessica B. Dober. Alyssa Lee Potts. Kylie Jane Dickerson, also receiving a second Bachelor of Arts degree. Lily Ann Rickert. Fabian Vital, also receiving the Mother Spalding Young Award for Scholastic Excellence in the Humanities. Bailey Jo Chrismore. Katarina Judith von Mecklenburg. Claire Elizabeth Martin. Clara James Asher. Barry Sider. Carlos Amador. Leonela Estrada Simon. Kendra Danielle Clark. Sade K. Fair. Kyle Cornelius Constant. Autumn Marie Long. Tanija Lynette Carter. Emma Rose Shirley. Jaden Bennett Smith. Morgan Lee Tiemeyer. Veronica Anna Petrinik. Maxwell Thomas Floyd, also receiving the Excellence in Communication Award. Erin Rose Blanca Corcoran. Karen Elizabeth Voller. Isabella Catherine Ferris. Amelia Ann Crisco. Cindy Hernandez Pavon. Annie Ramschell. Crystal Nicole Chapman. Mackenzie McCrary. Allison Faye Blackwell. Isabella Brooke Jackson. Jessica L. Nenninger. Kaylee Heyer. Mary Catrice Lawson. Haley Elizabeth Marshall. Molly Renee Hardwick. Grace Marie Lee Jin Tucci. Allison Nicole Dreiling. Leah D. Frank. Crystal Nicole Johnson Muhammad. Casey Lynn Cullinane, also receiving the Excellence in Psychology Sociology Award. Olivia M. Sonnenberg. Alaya Janice Qualls. Valerie Rose Gwen. Austin Tyler Lynch. LaShawna Baker. Lydia Marie Olive. Ella Maria Chestnut. Christopher J. Sutton. Caleb Michael Yankee. Gabrielle Marissa Bruner. Paige Elise Hemphill. Megan G. Weiner. Lauren Malie Paskowitz. Corey A. Lavetzi. Kara M. Pedrati. Shyla M. Sotomayor Figueroa. Miguel Angel Robles. Natalia Gallego. Yolanda Faye Bowie. Justine Nicole Blau. Brescia Nicole Perry. Zanine Ariana Walker. Karen Rachel Bishop. Angela Yvonne Conley. Abigail Lynn Tullock. Eva Barshu Carver. Kaylee Marie Oglesby. Carla Kristen Kyler. Aaliyah Caroline Hernandez. Christopher James Spence. Eva Grace Painter. Hiba Ali Syed, also receiving the Excellence in Creative Writing Award. Lena El Tamimi. Meredith Makanda Shulsky. Amir Hamid Andalib. Joseph Patrick Clark. Amanda Margaret Taylor. Jessica Woodworth. Jessica Carnahan. Bethany Bilberry. Caitlin Michelle Zelch. Leah Ann Whitney. Emily Rose Isaac. Erica Kelly Caldwell. Virginia O. Philippe. Melissa Castro Petrie. Brainisha A. Edwards. Marissa S. Clark. Delaney Reagan Norman. Hannah Lee Mincy. Corinna Ann Kaufman. Sarah Fleetwood. Anthony John Picciano. The Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. Ray Crystal Savage. Also receiving the Winthrop Dunreath Interior Design Award. Lauren Elizabeth Zufall. Travis Austin Crudup. Anthony H. Pavlik. Olivia Jean Schumake. Kelsey Lynn O'Banion. Israel Joshua Binder. David Lewis Vorwerk. Justin Delaney Kapfer. Sydney Ella Kuntz, also receiving the Dr. Patricia Schroe RSCJ Graphic Design Award. Brianna A. Awald. Teresa Lynn Niemerg. Grace Victoria Mashoff. Maya Elizabeth Pietrachka. Chloe N. Greedy. Eva Hermes Moshi. Leah Nicole Ehrenman. Lucas Stephen Watkins, also receiving the Byron Lee Fine Arts Award. Riley Marcotte. Uliam Patrick Ryan. Eleanor Jean Burwell. Jacqueline D. Honorkamp. Jenna Elizabeth Grace Kraft. Catherine Ann Morer, also receiving the Winthrop Dunreath Interior Design Award. Kennedy Maureen Skaggs. Adalyn Paige Hensley. Nina R. Hanser. Vanessa Faye Beckman. Devin Christine Hughes Gunn. Nicole Beth Grinberg, also receiving a Bachelor of Science degree. Regina M. Turk. Samantha B. James. Andrew Stephen Barker. Camille Conroy. Gabrielle Michaela Richards. Matthew David Sinclair, also receiving the Interactive Design Award. Lane D. Chrysler. Ian Alexander Speaker. Nicole Marie Allgaier. Grace Bouchon McDonald. Alexander David Bendley. The Bachelor of Science degree. Himansh Rajak. Janavi Yarlagada. Kia Sky Weist. Laura Michelle Sherwood. Taya Brianna Allen. Sydney Keith Mathias. Rachel Elizabeth Hurt. Juliette Elizabeth Burlew. Sarah Amanda Markart. Megan Nicole Pemberton. Brianna Rose Barnes. Benjamin Jacob Prywich. Jose Javier Soto. Allison Claire Wooker. Peyton Gabrielle Dietz. Ethan Thomas Jackson. Darian Derwin Romani. Carlos Roberto Bean Chavez. Jocelyn Menard. Grace Freilich. Elizabeth Zoe Schilling, also receiving the Excellence in Biological and Physical Sciences Award. Allison McKenna Ford. Bailey Sue Gargak. Zainab Ziaudin. Rasha Shaker. Christina Zen. Megan Rose Lingle. Prince Ngoa. Alexander Gregory Juravel. Colin J. Dowell. Fedi Al-Halabi, also receiving the American Institute of Chemists Foundation Award. Miriam Azim Mirza. Madalena Halava. Garrett Wand Rivers. Michaela Kendall Kleekamp. Kalpana Biswa. Sean Richard Graham, also receiving the Excellence in Data Science Award. Joseph A. Frank. Robert Daniel Friedline. Cynthia Denabel Dunlap. Cameron Janelle Giles. Emma Marie Gandolfo. Emma Isabel Siegfried, also receiving the Special Award for Excellence in the Natural Sciences. Alexis Victoria Moriarty. Hadea Fawad Zahir. Zainab Bajwa. Fiza Ahmed. Ramez Sheikh. Rida Yusra Sait. Lindsay Brianna Averbeck, also receiving the Dr. Margaret Paulman Award for Exceptional Achievement in Actuarial Science. Madison S. Thompson. Haley Grace Mooney. Kelsey Ann Elizabeth Putz. Alexis Devon Goings. Madeline L. Smiles. Taylor Ann Bledsoe. Jensen Corinne Knutson. Joshua Mikhail Harmon. Kyle Matthew McGinnis. Allison E. Froenig. Luca Salvatore da Grossa. Kayleen Carlson. Claire E. Abernathy. Michael Joseph Bernier. Dylan Lee Shotwell. Jacob Scott Sturzik. Ian Nicholas Decker. Austin Grebke. Malcolm Martin Nichols. Clarence Long. Katrina Joy Wallace Gomes. Deshaun T. Battle. Rafa Yusra Sait. The inaugural class of the Bachelor of Social Work degree. Amber Rose Thomas. Kaylee Ann Berger. The Bachelor of Science and Medical Laboratory Science degree. Ni Nguyen Yen Pham. Julia J. Keevan, also receiving a Bachelor of Science degree. Gaith Ahmad Ashur. Will all of the candidates, both in person and virtually, for the degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences, please rise and receive our recognition.
Will all the degree candidates please remain standing? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon recommendation of the Maryville University faculty, I confer upon you the appropriate degrees as have been completed or will be completed, and invest in you all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Please move your tassel to the left. You may be seated. You're now officially Maryville University alumni. The relationship between any university and its alumni is a special one. I want you all to know that you'll always be welcome at Maryville University. You're part of a great and wonderful community of people that stretches back decades. I hope to see all of you at alumni weekends and homecomings and all those wonderful events and things that can take place between the alums and a university campus. To date, it is a tradition that the senior class, as they transition to alumni, help us in building the Alumni Walk, which is the brick walkway that stretches through campus. To date, you all have added over 400 bricks to that graduate walkway and contributed $12,000 to the university. On behalf of all of Maryville, I thank you for that work. Before we adjourn, I want to pay final tribute to all of the graduates representing some 49 states and 29 countries around the world. This is a proud day for all of you, and certainly, as you can tell, for your families. And again, on behalf of everyone at Maryville University, our heartfelt congratulations. Before the recessional, you will hear the bell from Old Maryville College, and then we will recess as we came in. One of our graduates, Carlos Roberto Chavez, has been selected to ring the bell. Please stand for the benediction, the ringing of the bell, and then the recessional. Thank you.
Theologian, humanitarian, and philosopher Albert Schweitzer wrote, "Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful." As we close the celebration of your academic success, we send you forth with the following blessings. May your path be smooth and your obstacles few. May you be prosperous and share with those less fortunate. May you be happy and content with what you have. May you be kind, remembering we're all in this together. May you have a career that fulfills your ambitions and the love of family and friends to satisfy your heart. Go forth today proud of your accomplishments and yet humbled by the wisdom yet to be attained. Congratulations, Maryville graduates. Please remain in your places as the platform party, faculty, and graduates have recessed.